everyone, thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope everybody is doing really well. So today's reading is going to be messages from your person. So your person, your love interest, how do they feel about you? Your person that you came here for. Could be your crush, could be your divine masculine, divine feminine, your ex, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. How does this person feel towards you? So go ahead and think about your person and choose groups 1, 2, or 3 based on what you're most drawn to and your intuition, where your intuition is drawing you to. I'm going to flip the cards over so that we can read the quotes from the cards. First, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I try to make this a very inclusive place for everyone. Just take what resonates, forget what doesn't. It is a general reading. It won't resonate for everybody, but it's a fun reading in the sense that you get to hear from your person, the person on your mind, from that person's higher self, what they would say to you if they had no filter. Also, we're going to pull, tarot cards so we can kind of take an overall glimpse on your connection and what's going on with it as well. So without further ado, also thank you to those of you who have purchased personal readings from me. I appreciate you guys. I'm getting caught up on those, so if anybody else would like to book a personal reading with me, www.theoracledragon.com, okay? So let's get started. So for group 1, we have this quartz crystal. And the card says, I feel sometimes like I have a map in my pocket that folds up, and I pull it out and it's bigger than the table, and there's 1,000 places to go with her. It's a quote by Tom Waits. So that's group 1. Group 2, we have iron pyrite. That quote says, he loves me as is, which is a gift I wish for all of us to receive. The gift of being loved simply because of who you are, not in spite of it, not with condition, not loved in parts. By Patrice Kahn Colors. Group 2, green calcite for group 3. When someone loves you, the way they talk about you is different. You feel safe when he says your name. Jess C. Scott, The Intern. So again, pause the video if you need more time. Go with the one that most resonates with you. These messages may or may not resonate with the actual readings themselves, but then again, they might. So timestamps are in the description box below. I'm going to go ahead and get started with clear quartz or group 1. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Welcome, group 1. Thanks for tuning into your reading. Let me get your card out here. Hope everybody is doing well. So we're going to do messages from your person style reading. So go ahead and think about your person, your love interest, the one you came to the reading for. I'm going to start with the tarot cards. Angel, spirits, and guides for those who have tuned in for group 1. What does their person want to say to them, please? What does their person want to say? Can we get some insight on their connection? Can we get some insight on their connection, please? What does group 1's person want to say to them? What's going on in group 1's connection, and what do they want to say? Got the Fool here. Somebody could be going on a fresh, new journey, a new path. We've got 2 cards of travel. Someone is traveling. Somebody could be traveling here. Your person could be hearing for some of you traveling towards you, taking a leap of faith after perhaps a time of being isolated or withdrawn from the connection, perhaps feeling restricted towards this connection. I'm seeing a hopeful, innocent leap of faith to move away from an unworkable situation towards a more positive situation. Your person is wanting to tell you that. What else does this person want to tell group 1, please? They were chatty, now they're getting quiet? Okay. So we've got the Page of Cups in reverse here, and it came out with the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. So like this King of Wands is not speaking up right now, is not offering a cup of love, not messaging or calling here with this cup. This is Page of Cups in reverse. It's a card of messaging or contact, but with it being in reverse, it's like that's not happening right now. Could be due to dealing with an imposing person in their life, a masculine energy, perhaps a fire sign. But I feel like it more has to do with that they're busy working. They're busy working on some sort of a new project, some sort of a new beginning here. Also, some of them are feeling vulnerable, and they don't like to feel vulnerable. So this person would reach out, but they don't want to feel vulnerable. Like, this is a tough person, tough character, a bold leader, a powerful, charming, courageous person. But they're not feeling secure or comfortable in calling you or contacting you right now, physically anyway, okay? So let's get some cards here. Start with these guys. Messages of Love Oracle. Angel Spirits and Guides, give me messages from Group 1's person, please. What's going on with them? Why don't they feel like reaching out? What's going on with them? What messages do they have? What messages does Group 1's love interest have, please? Like, you guys could have gone in different directions, possibly live at a distance. Somebody could have another partner. A family situation here is depicted on the card, and they're sort of moving by the light of the moon, so there's some sort of mystery here, some unknown factors at play. So take it if it resonates, don't if it doesn't. Yeah, it's a general reading. We've got awakening. Both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformation, okay? We get some Mystic Moon Oracles, because I haven't used those in a while. Tell me about this awakening. Tell me about this awakening, Spirit, for Group 1, their love interest. What do they want to say to Group 1? Tell me about this awakening. Oh. Vibrations. So they are feeling you vibrationally here. Another card here. Tell me about this awakening. We've got vibrations. Maybe they're meditating. They've started meditating. Listening to meditation music, perhaps, or you have. There's a sense of perhaps communicating in your dreams or telepathically with that card. Crossroads. So somebody could be at a crossroads here, just sort of trying to feel the situation out to decide, you know, what would be the best route forward. I see, you know, a new beginning has already been started. Somebody is, I feel like you guys are both moving. One of you onto a new adventure, a new beginning, and the other one moving away from an unworkable situation, moving more towards healing. So what does Group 1's person want to say to them, Spirit? Give us clarification on this spread. What does their person want to say? I think about you every day. This person thinks about you daily. They think about you every day. So what else does this person want to say, please? Nope. You'll be hearing from me soon, okay? So we've got, I'm freeing myself from the karmic at the back of the deck. So for those of you that do know that this person's in a third-party situation with a karmic connection, they're freeing themselves from that, and that goes along with the cards that we've already seen so far. And a third party doesn't have to be another person. It could be anything that interferes in the connection from work, family, home, and money. Some of you, this person is having some feelings of vulnerability around money, but I feel like in general, reaching out right now feels very vulnerable to them, but they are thinking about you, okay? And they are planning on reaching out. You know, you will be hearing from them. So that's good. Most of you guys like to hear that. So let's get notes from your beloved. What else does Group 1's person want to say to them, please? I'm letting go of the past and I'm ready to act. Definitely. It goes along with the rest of the reading that they are letting go of the past. They're ready to act. They have fresh hope, I feel. They're taking a chance on a new path. Perhaps some of you are as well. if they're at a crossroads, I feel like they have already, a lot of them have already made their decision on what path they want to take, but I feel like both of you guys are sort of at a crossroads. I don't know what to do, and I can't handle your words right now. Okay? And for some of you, your person, you know, they can't handle your words right now. They feel vulnerable about reaching out to you, extending you any kind of a love offer, anything like that. They're afraid of rejection. That card's a card of being afraid of rejection. It's also a card of, you know, someone that likes to keep a stiff upper lip, likes to, you know, a strong masculine energy that doesn't like to talk about their feelings, especially when they're not sure how it will be received. But they, you know, they do expect or anticipate that you are not going to be happy when you do talk to them. So that you might reject them. I'm getting that you might reject them. Your hands are magic. I love how it feels when you touch me. So this person is saying that your hands are magic. And they love how it feels when you touch them. Okay? Let's get some romance angels. Spirits and guides for those who've tuned in for group 1. What does our person want to say? What else do I want to say? We've got soulmate. Okay, this person is your soulmate. In case you didn't know, this person is your soulmate. They want you to know that they are your soulmate. They are freeing themselves from some other situation. It's time to take back control of your life. For some of you, you know, you're needing to free yourself from another situation. Whatever that situation is, it could, you know, revolve around sharing resources with another person, a karmic perhaps. There could be some sort of codependency here, but I feel like whoever is with somebody else, if it's your person, they're completely bored with the situation. It doesn't matter how much, you know, luxury they have, material things they have. They're over it. They're bored with that. They're tired of it affecting their romantic life. It's like the romance has gone out of that connection. We've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, group 1. So hopefully you want somebody from your past to return to your life, but it could be a past life soulmate here. I'm going to do a past life reading eventually, but I'm working on that, doing some research around that, so I'll let you guys know when I do that. But right now, we've got somebody here that is telling you that you are, that they are coming back to you. You're going to hear from them soon. You are their soulmate. They do have some addictions or codependencies that are affecting their life, and you know, but they are freeing themselves from those things. So take that how it resonates. I'm going to get from the Love Oracles some more messages from your person. Angel spirits and guides, can we get more messages from this person, group 1's person? More messages from group 1's person, please. Going card crazy, and I love it. I mean, why have them if you don't use them, right? We've got Josephine Baker. So it says you only need a bunch of bananas to make an impression. Okay. This person might be wanting to use some kinky sex toys on you. Okay. No, otherwise this person could feel that, you know, maybe that's an inside joke. You guys both enjoy bananas. Take it how it resonates. And then we've got, it's not about beauty, it's about luck and who loves you. So I feel that this person, just want you to know they see beneath the surface of things, and they do love you, and that validates this card that I saw at the back of the deck here. I'm in love with you. So if you guys know that this person's likely to feel that way because you've been together a while, or they've expressed it to you at one point, or let you know that's more validation for that. And dance your way into immortal love. So this person could want to take you dancing, go dancing with you. Okay. But they are looking at you as an immortal love, as this is a past life person. Regardless if this is somebody from your past life in this life or not, they are somebody from a previous life. So, and I'm going to get a couple of true love reading cards. Group 1's person, what else does Group 1's person want to say about this connection, or want to say in general, please? What do they want to add to the reading? Does Group 1's person want to add to the reading, please? luminosity. You shine from within. You shine from within. Okay? This person's thinking you of luminous, and there is an awakening happening. Both people in this connection are undergoing a spiritual transformation. You can see the light sort of surrounding her head, these rays shooting out as well. She's got this lotus in her palm, and transformations are occurring within this connection. So it's really beautiful. They're letting you know, they're awakening to the truth of this connection, that it is an immortal love. It's immortal, and they want to reconcile with you, okay? They want to be intimate with you with the intimacy card at the back of the deck, which speaks about more than just sexual intimacy, but actually just the intimacy that comes of knowing somebody and knowing their soul, as they feel that they know yours and that there's more that they need to learn here. Another message from Group 1's person, please. Okay. We've got, you are adored. You are adored, Group 1. It says, don't be fooled by the players, and don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you. I know everyone, precious the universe. So if this person's been a player in the past, or if you have, just know that this person adores you, okay? They adore you. And I feel like with anybody else that they might have been with, they were thinking about you. That's coming through for someone. You know, under what circumstances, I'll leave that to your imagination, but I feel like they have been, I'm getting that from the Friends episode where after, what's her name? I don't even know, because I'm not a huge Friends fan, so that's why it's kind of funny that's coming through. Somebody watching is, Rachel breaks up with Ross, and then she goes out with a guy that looks just like Ross, and all her friends see it, but she doesn't. Yeah, I feel like this person might have done that. They went out with somebody that was just like you, and it's because they were picturing it, you know, imagining it that was you, and you're the one they really want to be with. And so they're coming back. So let's get some more clarification from the tea leaf cards, and then I'm going to take it over to the extended. We're going to do more tarot cards, more messages, tarot of sexual magic. We've got woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman, okay. Maybe you or they look like that. But dealings or relationships with a woman, huh? We've got grapes. Time to go out and have fun. This person wants to kick up their heels with you and go out and have fun. Grapes are also a symbol for me of like luxury, wining and dining here. And we've got the vine here, so that's kind of funny. What's going on with that? Grapes and vines. Somebody live in Sonoma, California. Is that still around? It's not burnt down, God forbid. Maybe they want to treat you to a bottle of wine from there. You know, seek out information that will help you. So this person is seeking out information that will help you. I think it has to do with taking you out, how to handle you, how to deal with you, regardless of your gender. It's like they want to have fun with you. They want to kick up their heels. They want to be with you. They want to have this new, fresh beginning with you, and they want you guys to heal your connection. Okay. There's some apprehension with them, as is always the case. You know, when there's a third-party situation or two people who aren't speaking, but this person's already said that they're going to come towards you. And then at the back here, we've got fan. I feel like this person's your fan, okay? Romance, celebration, and party. So this person's just thinking about having some fun with you. We've got love up here. This person loves you guys. So up here wants to show itself as well. So follow me over to the extended if it resonated. Otherwise, it's a good reading. I'm happy for you guys. I hope that's what you want to hear. Either way, you know, like I said, you have free will. You can do what you want, but this person wants to let you know that they are coming back. They want to reconcile. They want to move this thing forward. They think you're adorable. They think you're their soulmate. They feel your vibrations. You guys are going through transformations here. There's some sort of enlightenment happening between the two of you and for the two of you, and you guys, you know, are making decisions in your life that are leading you guys ultimately back together here. Or if you're still together, you know, forward, but they absolutely adore you. Okay, that's what I got for you. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below, follow me to the extended. The link for that will be down below as well. If not, thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Hi, group 2. Excuse me, sorry. So go ahead and think about your person, the person that you came here for. Angel spirits and guides, for those who have tuned in for group 2, can we get in touch with their person's higher self? What would they say to group 2? What would group 2's love interest say to them? If they had no filter, please. If group 2's person had no filter, what would they say? We're going to do tarot cards, several messages decks, and some tea leaf cards. I think I had wanted to do charms, but I'll have to do them on the how do they feel for you reading that I'm going to do in a couple days, because yeah, I went card crazy, so I ran out of time. But here we go. So, angels, spirits, and guides. What would group 2's person like to say to them, please? What would group 2's person like to say to them, please? What would group 2's person like to say to them, please? For those who have tuned in for group 2, what would their person like to say to them, please? 3 of Cups in reverse. Couple more cards here. Page of Staffs in reverse. Got the Ace of Coins in reverse. It's a blocked energy here. And Ace of Wands in reverse. So new beginnings are being blocked. Your person wants to let you know that there's some new beginnings being blocked. I feel like they are generally undergoing some stress, some mental blocks towards this connection. This person has demonstrated some bad judgment, I feel. Some poor judgment. There's been some dishonesty here. So it could be that they're dealing with a karmic situation with the 3 of Cups in reverse. That doesn't always mean that, but I'm getting that for some reason. And this person is feeling defensive. So what I've just said about there being some sort of blockage, mental blocks, poor judgment, dishonesty, I feel like they're dealing with somebody, not you, who is doing this to them, who is being dishonest, who is making poor decisions that are affecting them, that is causing your person a lot of mental stress here. And so a third party can be another lover, or it can be anything that interferes in this connection. It can be a mother, brother, anybody, family, friends, work, money, but I'm getting more so that this is a person. Your person's feeling defensive, so maybe you know who that is, maybe you don't, but I'm getting like this feeling of self-defense, you know, from your person. They're trying to protect themselves against competition. You could be involving them in a third party for those that it resonates with. If you're with somebody else, or if there's competition for your attention, or if your person feels there is, they are feeling defensive and they are feeling stressed about it, okay? And then with the Page of Staffs here, so if they're not communicating with you at present, if they're not making any sort of offers towards you, it's because they're feeling low on confidence right now. Staffs in the upright is a confident energy, with it being reversed, and it's a page as well. It's showing somebody that is not feeling confident, not feeling motivated to communicate at this time. I'm seeing somebody that is, you know, just struggling in general, struggling learning lessons, struggling at work perhaps, and they're wanting to let you know that, they're wanting to tell you that. And with the Ace of Coins, their money could be hurting as well, because it is in reverse as well. So this person could be dealing with a karmic. Is this karmic energy? Yeah, they could be dealing with a karmic. Some of them are living with this person, or committed, or married to this person, but just take what resonates. It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Forget what doesn't. But I'm getting, like, for a lot of you, this card is here for those that resonate, that this person is living with someone, and that person is creating is greedy, is stressful. I'm not trying to pick on a karmic here, but this is what your person is telling you. Maybe your person tells tall tales. I don't know. I've never really had a person's higher self lie to the viewer through me before. And I'm not saying this is what your person's doing, but this is the message that I'm getting, that they're dealing with somebody who is in debt, or stressing them about money. A situation, or living situation perhaps, a work situation is causing stress or debt that's stressing them out and preventing any sort of new beginnings from occurring here in this connection with you. Could be some gossip around the situation. I feel like, just generally speaking, there's some gossip around the situation. Your person doesn't feel supported in general in their lives. Okay. So I feel that, you know, for some of you, this person, like if you're the feminine watching especially, getting that this person, it feels like they probably, you know, have worn you out, or drained your resources, whether that's, you know, material resources, or your time or your energy, wasted your time, or that you feel this way. But I feel like for those that this person has stressed you out, has put you out in some way, has made you feel like, you know, just burnt out on the situation, that you have left the situation. And this is a kind of specific reading, but this is what I'm getting, that you have left the situation, but this person wants you to come back. This person is unable to move on from you. But they don't feel like you're unable to move on from them. But they do feel like I'm sorry, they're unable to move on from you. You're able to move on from them. I feel like you already have a lot of you, whether physically or mentally or and emotionally. But I feel like, and this person feels that. They're saying that you've moved on, that they perhaps need your forgiveness. They want to like bring hope back to the situation. They want to make a recovery in the situation. Is what I'm getting here. Yeah. There's interesting messages here for you guys. Not quite what I was expecting to come through, but that's what I'm getting. So let's look into it a little bit more and get some messages from your person. I feel like their luck's, I'm hearing their luck's run out with you. Okay? They feel like, I guess they're asking you, has my luck run out with you? Okay. Angel, spirits, and guides. We use the messages of love oracle cards. What does group 2's person want to say to them, please? The person they're here about, or here for, what does their person want to say to them regarding this reading, or in general? What does this person want to say? I don't know why I'm like drawn to turn these in the upright here. You know, well, I am getting a strong third-party situation. Like I said, however that resonates for you in your situation, whether it's another person or something else. And I'm seeing immaturity from your person, or they're dealing with somebody that is playing them. I feel like playing them regarding their money too. We've got soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So the person's wanting you to know that they love and accept and respect you unconditionally. Some of you, I feel, again, this person's burnt you out. I'm getting like, I don't see it, but the Empress in reverse energy, where it's like, if you're the Empress, if you're the Divine Feminine, then they've worn you out. They have made you drain your resources, and that maybe you just had no choice but to pull back from the situation and focus on yourself. Stop giving to this person and start giving to yourself. It's like it was do or die. You had to make a choice between you and them. It's kind of what I'm getting in terms of like you were really that drained and wore out and burnt out on the situation, and the problems here and the blockages to this connection moving forward. Whatever blockages you guys are experiencing, person feels like you moved away for that reason, to heal yourself, basically. It was like necessary, like you had no choice. It was an unworkable situation, or it has been. But again, I'm getting this person's unable to move on from you, and even though this connection looks like it's stagnated and there are issues with you guys coming back together, they want you to know they're unable to move on from you because you are a past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection, so quite an intense connection here. And you are a past life love. So let me get from my handmade deck. You feel like, if not for the blockages or the third party situation, or them pushing you away, or you moving away from the situation, however it resonates, because I'm getting a lot of different messages. This person, you know, deep down wants to offer you a solid new beginning. I feel like they for some of them want a family with you, to start a family, or might have a child with you. I'm getting some energy around a pregnancy here, but I'm not seeing that pregnancy having happened yet for some reason. So I'm just going to leave it at that. What else does this person want to say to group 2? This person could have been in a player energy for some of you. I'm still in love with you. Okay. What other messages does this person have? Nope. person has some confidence issues. I feel like that confidence issues got taken out on you. I feel like their issues have really negatively impacted your self-esteem, or your person thinks that it has. I think about you every day. This came out in group 1. So maybe if you're drawn to group 1, at the back of the deck, you leaving really opened my eyes. So you guys did leave the situation. You've pulled back your energy. Angels, spirits, and guides, for those who are watching, give me a message from group 2's person, please. What else do they want to say? What else? What other messages does this person have? Cycles. So what's been going on in this connection, you know, I feel like you guys have had your ups and downs. I feel like sometimes things are going really well, and you know, are inspiring to this person, and then this person is inspiring to you. But I feel like they're inspired by you, but it comes and it goes. But this person's kind of moody with that moon energy, and yeah, maybe haven't matured in their ability to successfully manage their moods and their energy in a way that doesn't hurt you. But they are ascending. They want you to know they are ascending. They could be completing the end of a cycle to start a new one. We see they do want a new. Did it say they want a new start with you? I thought it said they wanted a new start with you. They do. We see that with the two coins, or sorry, the 2 aces, Ace of Coins, Ace of Swords, but they're in blocked. They're in reverse, so it's like it's being blocked at this time due to some lessons that need to be learned. And I feel like those lessons are just about like midway through. They're not even like close to being done. To be honest, even though the cycles card is here, I feel like the cycle's only about half done in terms of whatever lessons you guys are learning in this connection, in this soulmate connection. So likely it's a no contact situation, and it's meant to be a no contact situation at this time. Oh, this card forced its way out. I worry that you are just conforming to me and not being yourself. So I feel like some of you were in that, are in or were in, so that Empress in reverse energy, where you're kind of just, you know, yeah, that would be somebody that's trying to conform to a situation. Somebody that wants, it does represent some codependency. So I feel like the other person is saying that they're just worried that you're just trying to, you know, be what they want you to be, or that you did that in the past, and that concerns them because they want you to be yourself, and they want this to be real if it's going to be real, right? They don't want to be confused about who you are, is what I'm getting. And then I've got love may be blind, but marriage is a real eye-opener. So I feel that's sort of verification. Well, it is verification for you guys possibly dealing it with a marriage situation, whether you're married to each other and separated, or one of you is married to someone else. When I follow my heart, it leads me to you. So that you do have this person's heart, and they know that. I feel like they also know that they need to have a second chance with you as well, but you would need to, you know, give them that second chance, and you would want them to take responsibility. And I feel like they're saying that as well. They know that you would need them to take responsibility for anything that's happened, anything that they've done against you, or that's hurt you or pushed you away. So let's get some messages from the romance angels. What does this person want to say to group 2, please? What does this person want to say to group 2, please? Let's shuffle one more time. If you like the reading and it's resonating, please let me know down in the comment section, and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. That does support the channel, and I appreciate it. For those who tuned in for group 2, what does this person want to say? What else do they want to say, Spirit? Try to come out. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel this is going along with they worry that you are just conforming to me and not being yourself. So maybe you feel, you know, that you were being yourself, and you know, but maybe I'm getting that for half of you, you were being yourself, and you are just a really giving person. I'm getting like Cancer energy, like a feminine Cancer energy. So you could have that prominent in your chart, but you don't have to. Or born in the year of the sheep even. I don't know why that's coming through. Or a 6 life path, or a 9 life path. But either way, I feel like some of you just naturally are giving people, and this person just feels like you were wearing a self mask with them, and so if they were wearing a self mask with you, it was like, you know, they were just copying you or doing what they thought that you were doing. Now, some of you, like I said, were not wearing a self mask or a false mask. And some of you were. And you might not, and some of you that were, having a hard time saying this, and some of you that were, knew you were, okay? You just, for whatever reason, right? People put on masks all the time, social masks, in order to get what they want. And others of you just loved this person so much that you were just, you didn't look at it like you were putting on an act or wearing a mask. You were just doing what you felt like doing because you love them and you wanted to be with them, right? But this person is saying that they picked up on some inauthenticity that concerned them, whether it was there or not, because it's a worry that they have. It doesn't say it's there or it's not. This is just what they're saying. And we've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This came out in group 1 as well. And we've got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So I feel that this person, or you know, especially for those of you who are dealing with another party, needs to let go of someone else. Also, I'm getting that this person feels and worries that you have released them. Those of you who know that you got burnt out in the situation, it wasn't growing, it wasn't moving forward, so you left the situation, or this person was involved with someone else, or is, or you are. So there's this, the reason for any no contact or separation in the situation is sensing that you know, a release had to happen here due to a couple of the issues already, you know, discussed. So, you know, but we do have the reconciliation card. So if this is somebody from your past, they're wanting to let you know that they are coming back, that they sense that you guys will cross paths again. They are going to return to your life. So I would say, you know, maybe you don't want to hear that, but you're watching this video, so I would think that you probably want to hear that a little bit if you're separated, right? But maybe not. Take it how it resonates. So I'm going to get tea leaf for a little further clarification on what this person wants to say to you, group 2. You know, and I'm feeling guided also to say if this is a newer relationship, and even if it's not, that reconciliation card can talk about somebody from your, like a soulmate from a past life. Well, we already did see that, right? Past life card. So for some of you, even if this is a newer relationship and it's not in separation, or there's no need for an actual technical reconciliation, it is a reconciliation with somebody from your past life. This person feels that you are past life love. We've got teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, so some of you could be involved in a same-sex relationship, and others of you, this is referring to maybe the third party is a friend of yours, or a friend of this person that's interfered in this connection in some way. I did say with that 3 of Cups in reverse that fell on the floor that there was gossip. So maybe a friend was gossiping, was in your person's ear, or vice versa. Your friend was doing that. We've got kangaroo, unsettled time. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yeah, we do see things are unsettled here. So your person's trying to plan ahead. They do have a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. I'm getting also the message that some of you think that this person of the same sex who is their friend is, you know, a bad influence on this person. And this is unsettling for you. We've got an older woman, dealings or a relationship with an older woman. So we've got an older woman here. Again, third party could be like a mother figure as well, okay? Then we've got at the back of the deck, doing something risky, taking a chance. So your person is telling you that they are thinking about doing something risky and taking a chance by coming, you know, back towards you. But I feel like the time isn't right, and if they were to come back towards you prematurely, that it wouldn't be in your guys' best interest at this time. But they are thinking about it, and they know it's risky, and they sense that it's risky, and they're sensing that correctly. Because even if you wanted this person back in your life, or wanted to hear from them, or what have you, even if you wanted it all yesterday, you know, if the timing's not right, it's really not, there's really no point in it happening before it's ready, right? You can't take the bread out of the oven before it's done, or it's going to collapse. So we definitely want it to be the right time. But that doesn't want, I mean, your person doesn't want to wait, basically. Do something new, something different. So your person is saying, you know, do something new, something different. Ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and to be fallen in love with? What? Ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and to be fallen in love with when you're busy? Oh, okay. And thank goodness I'm you, the universe. So yeah, your person's saying get busy. I feel like they can feel your energy focusing on them. I feel like that's a message from their higher self, you know. Their higher self's wanting you to get busy, not focus on this connection so much. I feel like if they're busy and not seeming to focus on this connection so much, it's because, you know, like the old adage goes, it's when you're not looking that you fall in love, or that's when you meet your soulmate, that's when you meet someone special, is when you're not looking. So I'm going to get a love oracle as well. Then I'm going to take this over to the extended, where we're going to get more messages, more tarot cards, tarot sexual magic, and I think that's everything. So get a message from group 2's person, please. What else do they want to say? Matahari. So okay, that goes along with me with that page of staffs energy. Like somebody has competition. Somebody is very, maybe you're both sought after, but yeah. So Matahari, your person says with this card, you know, always be ready for the performance of your life. So I feel that again, this is referring to your person feeling that perhaps, you know, you were putting on a performance or an act for this person, you know, that you being very loving or attentive towards their needs and things like that, you know, whatever they perceive you to have been doing, that maybe you're not being authentic and they were worried that you were somehow conforming to them, you know, however that looks, you know, for you. So go ahead and reflect on what that might be. So it's, again, this person saying, you know, it has to do with passion. So it's like, you know, maybe you, some of you settled for like a sexual relationship when really deep down you wanted something much more, but you were just doing that to have this person in your life. But then you got fed up with that and moved away from it, right? That'll resonate for somebody. And then here we have also, seduction is the most powerful currency. I'm also getting the message that if this person is involved with somebody else, you know, that person was seduced by that other person, and I'm not absolving your person. If that's the case, I'm not trying to absolve them of responsibility, because obviously, you know, if somebody fools around on you, cheats on you, then the one who needs to get their ass whooped, sorry, whatever, that's what I'm going to say, the one that needs to get their ass whooped first and foremost is the person who did the cheating. But, you know, I feel like that's, you know, that would be like one of the main reasons why it wasn't like it was based on anything deeper than that, you know. Initially it was a seduction. And also I'm getting that you know, they feel, you know, you're very seductive, that they feel like powerful draw. Currency is like electricity, right? So they feel the electricity, the magnetism between the two of you as past life soulmates. And I feel this makes them feel defensive, because it's not mere sexual magnetism they feel with you. There's something more to it, and that can be frightening for a lot of people. People who are just not ready for that, and I feel like your person hasn't been. So getting that, and they're wanting to tell you that. They do find you very seductive. They feel that your chemistry is very powerful. And then your true friends see through your disguises. So again, with the friendship theme, you know, your true friends see beneath your disguises. So this person could have, like one of your friends could have said something negative to your person, put doubts in their head about you, could have made them feel like you were not being authentic, whether you were or whether you weren't. Could have a frenemy in your midst. Your person might be trying to let you know that, or they have a frenemy that put doubts in their heads about you. But Also, I feel like it's a special message for those who know that you are not being completely authentic with this person for whatever reason. I'm not here to judge that. That this person does consider you guys to have had a friendship as well as, you know, something more. So, you know, maybe you don't think that you're wearing a disguise, but your person's kind of insisting. That keeps coming up. So we're going to look more into that over on the extended. So follow me over there if you feel drawn to. The link for that will be down below. And if this is where we part ways, though, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you next time. Welcome, Group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So go ahead and think about your person, the person that you want messages from, your love interest, angel spirits and guides. For those who have tuned in for Group 3, what does our person want to say to them, please? If their person had no filter, what would their person say to them? If their love interest had no filter, what would they say to Group 3? What would they say to Group 3? So we'll pull some tarot cards and then messages from several different decks. Angel spirits and guides. Group 3's love interest, what would they say to them, please? We've got Six of Pentacles in reverse. Material and spiritual prosperity. We've got fulfillment of wishes in reverse. So that's the Nine of Cups. And we've got the moving on, number 6, which is the Six of Swords. Okay. So it looks to me like this person did not give equally to this connection. They were being selfish and self-indulgent. They were wanting, we've got the heart chakra card in reverse on the back here, a blocked heart chakra. So it's a pretty clear message that this person was being like either greedy, wanting only their needs met, only giving you their time when it was convenient for them, only giving to the connection when it was convenient to them, where you was giving more to the connection with that material and spiritual prosperity in reverse. So maybe this person is saying that they are aware of that they didn't give equally to this connection. That could have been that this person didn't feel like they had enough to give to you. Maybe this person is having money problems, money issues, or was at the time. But I feel like this person, yeah, they just took from this connection, was being very selfish, and this created a lot of struggling in the connection that didn't need to be there, that wouldn't have been there. So this is similar to Group 2 in that way. I feel like your person is saying that you moved on, that you were actually the one that moved on, that they pushed you away, okay? And that they're acknowledging that now. That they were just looking for instant gratification, you know, getting their own needs met without having to really work for it, or, you know, they're just taking advantage of a situation. And as a result of that, you had no choice. You found the situation unworkable, so you moved on. And it was a necessary transition. Some of you even relocated to another state or someplace else. You moved house, but others of you, yeah. I don't know if this guy's got like a clock or like a, what do you call it? Pocket watch in his hand. I can't really see what that is. But it's like, ding, time's up, I'm out. You know, it's kind of like that theory with the hourglass. I don't know where I heard this from, but basically, like in a relationship, you have an hourglass, right? And the top is full of sand when you start the relationship. And as it goes on, the sand falls to the bottom. And when all the sand moves from the top to the bottom, the relationship's over. And the way to slow it down or to keep the relationship going is that every time that your partner does something to contribute to the relationship, you turn it the other way, so that you're always sort of turning it. But this person didn't give to the connection, so eventually all the sand ran out, their time ran out, and you moved on, okay? It's a little metaphor for you. Also, I feel that this person was, you know, deceptive with you, likely betrayed your trust, was dishonest with you, and they were running away. Even if they physically didn't run away, which I feel like a lot of them kept you at arm's length at the very least, they weren't present. They were emotionally and mentally unavailable. Okay. So let's see what this person wants to say to you. I'm going to start with my handmade deck this time. They're bringing all this up. It'll be interesting to see what they have to say for themselves. Angel spirits and guides, for those who have tuned in for Group 3, what does this person want to say for themselves? Excuse me. For some of you, yeah, it was a third-party situation, and again, third party doesn't always have to be another romantic interest. It could be anything that interferes with the connection, including family, friends, or work, and addictions or codependencies. But again, it's a general reading, won't resonate for everyone, so just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. Group 3's person, what does Group 3's person want to say, please? What do they want to say for themselves? Okay. Shh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. You should have more self-confidence and stop doubting yourself. Okay. I knew your person was going to sass, first of all. Let's see. You make me so happy that no one else compares to you. You make me so happy, right? No one else compares to you. They tried someone else, maybe chose someone else over you, or been with someone else since you, or they're comparing you to someone, someone else from their past. But either way, they realize, that they really had it made with you. You were really providing for them. You were really being good to them, and they took advantage of it. They took it for granted, and they lost it. And part of the reason they were able to take it for granted, and this is coming from them because these are the cards that came out, was because they felt like you doubted yourself too much, in that you lacked confidence. So, people that doubt themselves a lot or lack confidence are easier to take for granted in this person's point of view. And maybe that is true. But a lot of times people misinterpret things though, right? I don't know the right words to say to you. And this person knows they have to say something for themselves, right? Like I asked them, what do you have to say for yourself? They don't know. They don't know the right words to say. The first thing they said was almost an insult. Well, you don't have enough, self-confidence. You should stop doubting yourself. It's like, well, you should stop being a cheating asshole. But I'm going to give them a little sass back. I hope you don't mind. I cuss sometimes. It's okay. Namaste. It's okay. Angel, spirits, and guides for Group 3. What else does this person want to say? No, bring him back. Bring him back. It's okay. I'm just fucking with you. Spirit's like, this is mostly masculine energy. Pulling away. No, don't pull away. Stay present. There he is. Welcome back. This person's kind of I'm not going to say it. I don't want to scare him away. Anybody have a sippy cup? For Group 3, what else does this person want to say for themselves? Or want to say, I'm sorry. What else does this person want to say to Group 3, please? Come on, just get it off your chest. What do you want to say? What else do you want to say to Group 3, please? Do you not want to say anything from these cards? Not from these cards, not right now. Okay. Come back to them. What else does Group 3's person want to say to Group 3, please? For those who have chosen Group 3, what else does their love interest want to say? What do they want to tell them? What do they want to say? If they had no filter, what would they say? I was wearing a mask to keep you in my life. I didn't know it was pushing you away. Yeah, they were emotionally unavailable. They were just being selfish here. They definitely pushed you away, though, with that moving on card. We can see that. Love may be blind, but marriage is a real eye-opener. So this person has commitment issues, is afraid of commitment. Maybe for some of you, you were pushing to get married, or this person knew that that's what you wanted, or knows that's what you want. Others of you, marriage is involved with the situation. For those of you who know this person is married, and letting you know that it's not all that it's cracked up to be, and that this person doesn't compare to you. Anything else from this deck, please? From Group 3's person. There are too many obstacles right now. And then at the back of the deck, you look like an angel, you shine from within. So this person, you know, there might be too many obstacles right now, but they still think you're beautiful. They still think you're luminous. You shine from within. Let's get some cards from the Romance Angels. What else does this person want to say to Group 3, please? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So for some of you, this relationship never really got past the flirting stage. Maybe, you know, they knew that you wanted more, but they just kept you stuck in the flirting stage because they didn't want to have to give equally to the connection. But I do see that this person does want, you know, to have some lighthearted times with you, a lighthearted conversation. They want to flirt with you. They want to extend their lighthearted energy to you. What else does this person want to say? I'll get one more of the Romance Angels. Oops. Does anything else want to come out from the Romance Angels, please? The wedding card tried to fall down. So this more validation that this situation involves marriage. So that could mean that this person sees you in the future as someone that they could marry. Maybe some of you, and odd if you are married to this person, or this person where you is married to someone else. Okay? Somehow, way, shape, or form, marriage is an issue. Or a wedding, marriage is an issue, has played a role in this connection. So from Mystic Moon Oracles, we'll get some of those. Angel spirits and guides for those who have chosen Group 3. What else does this person want to say to them? Devotion. They recognize your devotion, and I feel like they want to return it, but they're scared. Okay, you were reaching out to them, right, and they were here in the shadows being scared of the light and the devotion that you offered them. Such a beautiful offer you were making to this person. Whoa, the answer is yes. Yeah, I feel this is strongly connected to Group 2. As I was just thinking that this is sounding like Group 2. The Matahari card came out in Group 2, which is a very seductive person. She was a spy, okay, in the First World War. She seduced men. That's what she did. And then she was found out, okay? So I feel like this person, you know, they didn't trust you. They were in fear. I think that you're probably quite attractive, or you are, to this person, and they thought that you were probably just a flirt, or you were just flirting with them, or this was just a flirtation, or, you know, they were not ready for a commitment. They wanted to keep it at a surface level here, and but yes, this person, I feel, does recognize your worth and your value now. They recognize, you know, they're having a soul recognition of who you really are. So let me get a card from that messages deck. Let's try. Maybe it's time for these to talk. Oh, I know. Come back here. Fate. This is a destined partnership. This person wants to tell you it's a destined partnership. They know that now. On some level, they already knew it, okay? They pushed you away out of fear anyway. Because they didn't trust you. And they weren't ready. Trust. They didn't trust you. It is safe to trust in the situation. They know that it is safe to trust in the situation. Now, I feel like, yes, they do want to be devoted to you as well. So they realize their mistake. It has to do with their own fears, their own inability to trust. They could be putting onto you the fact, saying, you know, that you should have more self-confidence, you shouldn't doubt yourself. But this person was like calling the pot, calling the kettle black, because they had all of this lack of trust within them, lack of trust and lack of belief and confidence that they actually deserve this beautiful offer you were offering to them, doubts that this offer was genuine, when, you know, it could very well have been very obvious to others that you were being sincere, but it wasn't to this person, unfortunately. If this reading is resonating, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you feel comfortable sharing your story, I'd like to read it. And hit the like button if you do like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate that. It does support the channel. Get a note from the universe, angel spirits and guides. Can we get a note from the universe, please? What else does this person want to say to group 3? Regarding this reading, regarding this spread, what else does this person want to say? What else does group 3's person want to say, please? You might not know now, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Now you feel it always. The universe, as this person is saying in their little roundabout way here, that they're calling you in, okay? They're imagining you. They are thinking about you, picturing you, fantasizing about you, feeling you. And they're feeling love for you. And they're wanting you to feel love in return. And they're wanting you to know, that they love you. And if you don't know that now, you will. Okay? Powerful message. So, some tea leaf cards, and then I will take it over to the extended where we'll get more tarot cards, more messages from your person. I did the love oracle over in the extended last time, so I think I'll do that again, as well as tarot of sexual magic. Actually, no, I did the love oracle on YouTube, so I'll do it over here as well. Hammock, taking a vacation physically and mentally. Okay. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Yeah. Those were messages for me. Okay. Because I got distracted. I'll focus. Angels, spirits, and guides. What else does this person want to say about this spread, please? What else do they want to say to the viewer? What else does group 3's person want to say, please? That crown. Honor and respect will come to you, okay? So yeah, I feel like if this person is making you wait, or you guys are no contact or in separation, or if things are just not progressing, it's because, especially for those that know that this person is involved with somebody else, or if you're married or involved with somebody else, that they want you to keep your integrity. They want to keep their integrity. Okay, so they want to wait until they can honor and respect you. That honor and respect is going to come to you. They want you to know that. They are going to put that crown on your head. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. That this person has cried over you. This person has shed tears over you. Over dishonoring you, I hear. And at the back of the deck, we have haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. So this person has reaped what they've sown in the situation. Okay. So we'll get a card from Love Oracles. Yeah, they're crying over it. Whatever consequences for their actions, for not trusting in this partnership, for not honoring its fated nature, for pushing you away, for taking you for granted, for, perhaps doing this to their partner as well, if they're involved with somebody else, or others in the past. But certainly they're reaping karma for wearing a mask and pushing you away, acting like they didn't love you when they did, acting like they don't love you when they do. We've got the Jane Austen card, and so this says, none of us want to be in calm waters all our lives. So I feel like they settled for something that's kind of boring right now, that's lacking passion. They might have thought it was safe. They might have settled for a safe partner or a safe situation, and it's lacking passion. Like it said here, no one else compares to you. So, And then it says, it is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. So I get that this person didn't have the fortune to offer you, to make you their wife at the time, or to commit to you. Because we saw that Six of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. So they didn't feel they had the prosperity. Maybe they still feel that they don't have the prosperity. I'm getting a specific message as well, but I'm going to hold off on that until I get more clarification from the cards and the extended about a karmic situation. And there are as many forms of love as there are moments in time. So, you know, this person is letting you know that, you know, they have always loved you, but it's just become more intense. I feel that it's deepened, and I feel that they're wanting you to know that, you know, they do know how to love someone. If this person ever friend zoned you, you know, they loved you as a friend. If you're currently friend zoned, they too love you as a friend, but they love you as more than that, right? They want to flirt with you. They want something more here with you. There's just a lot of obstacles in the connection right now. And if you don't know now, though, you will know that this person does love you. But their love has taken different forms. And I feel like not only with you, but with other people too. And that some people that you were jealous of, maybe, you didn't need to be jealous of, because even though they did love them or have strong feelings for them, you know, it didn't compare to you. It doesn't compare to you, okay? So follow me over to the extended if you feel drawn to group 3. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. I hope that was helpful. I appreciate you guys. The link for the extended will be down below in the description box, and I'll talk to you next time.